Alright everyone, welcome back to the next episode of Pat Plays Pokemon Emerald. So like I said, we're going to start off with just going in this route, and we're going to take on a couple trainers here. We got to get quite a few levels before you even think about trying to defeat Watson. He's much too strong for where we are in the game right now, at least concerning our team. If I had, the ability to go get Aeron, I'd be in a much better place, but as you guys know, I do not have the ability to do that right now because I already caught Sableye there. So, anyway, these trainers are not going to give us too much trouble. We are a little bit stronger than they are, and we have a pretty good set of Pokemon here. Now, I don't think that we're going to be running into too many new Pokemon that I'm actually going to want to add to our team, just because the Pokemon that spawn on this route, not anything really to shake a stick at, as far as I'm concerned. In terms of, like, viability. We'll definitely be catching one, but, nothing that I'm really too excited about going forward here. But, yeah, no, I really do appreciate this team that I've crafted a little bit here. It does have really good coverage. It's going to be very useful going forward. The only problem is it doesn't have any answers to Watson's Pokemon, so I'm just going to have to kind of brute force my way through that gym. And potentially just avoid battling anything that I don't have to in there. Which I might miss out on a little EXP, but it's whatever at the end of the day. Okay. So I'm also gonna drop off Pawn here. Yes. Because I do have quite a bit of money, so I think dropping off Rope and Gem. Because neither one of them are fairly useful right now. So that's just how we're gonna roll. Oh, there's this guy. Like I said, there's just a ton of trainers here, so we're gonna be battling a whole bunch of them. And yeah, okay, so the breeders in this game, interestingly enough, they just have a ton of low-level Pokemon. So if you've got something that can kind of just sweep this, it makes the battle go a lot faster. But I don't have that right now. I just have Sparky, and wow, that was a lot of damage from Uproar, so that's not good. Good thing is that Quick Attack will two-shot this. So, but I'm going to try to focus on getting the Sparky, Hylian, and Nemo to at least around level 20, I think. So he's got an Aeron coming in here. You know what? Actually, we're going to switch out to Nemo, because I think Nemo's the only one that can actually hurt this thing more than just a couple HP points. Alright. Water gun. And yeah, like I thought. As I suspected. But yeah, so recently, James, myself, and a couple other people have been getting into Arc and playing that, and I was watching a whole bunch of videos from Flingerfu on it, and I'm getting really excited, and I really want to get back into playing that. I was playing that in my office last year while I was working a lot, because I would basically have to, I would go in, only work like basically a little bit of my day, because I could get everything done in that amount of time, and then I would just play Arc, and that was really fun. Although that was on my laptop, not on my desktop, which is what I'm playing on right now. I built this desktop, I think in November? December? Somewhere around there, of last year. And it's been, it is really a night and day difference, because my old laptop, I think, is like an i5 built-in graphics card, like 6 gigabytes of RAM or whatever. So running Arc on that was kind of, didn't work out the best, to say the least, but it was still really fun. But running it on my computer is just, it's a whole different experience, and a much better one for that as well. But I definitely recommend, if you like, put it on your wish list if you have Steam, and just wait for it to go on sale for like $10. It's definitely worth the price tag, but it goes on sale like once, or like 4 times a year. Like constantly, like every time I check, it's just on sale. So I would definitely go ahead and wait for a sale to come out and get it. It's almost always on sale for the summer sale. It's almost always on sale for the winter sale as well. But occasionally, like, it'll have like a weekend or whatever. But I definitely recommend picking that game up. It's super fun, especially if you're into like more of like an open world kind of thing. It does have a story, but you don't necessarily have to follow it. So anyway, yeah, that was just like a bunch of one-shots here. So we will take on something in the grass here, hopefully. Come on. There you go. And oh my, it's a fourth Poochyena. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and hit with a Thunder Wave. Paralysis actually helps with catching these things, so. Yeah, we'll hit with a quick attack. Try to get a little low. I could probably risk a catch off of that. I've got Great Balls, right? Yeah, I got Great Balls. Yeah, so this should be fun. As I'm sure you guys are aware by seeing this game up to this point, if you've played Sapphire or Ruby, Poochyena effectively switches with the other thing. I don't need to nickname it. Just it's the fourth one. By the time that it comes out, then you know, I'll be in a little bit of trouble. Which I probably should have nicknamed it just to save me time. So I'll put whatever nickname I choose for it in there underneath it. But I was just kind of moving too fast right there. Oh no! Oh no! Stop! No, stop! We lost Sparky. We literally just lost Sparky. I'm just heartbroken. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I can't believe it. We lost Sparky to a Doduo. That... Avenge him, Nemo. Avenge him. Oh my gosh. That is just... That is just absolutely tragic. Alright. Well, that's upsetting. Sparky was just... He was really coming... No, f*** off. I don't want to battle you anymore. Go away. You've upset me. Alright. Well, Sparky deserves an appropriate burial. So, what we're going to do is this box is dead box. Just sad. Oh, I need to take his item off. Hold on. Alright, well, that Poochyena is going to be a part of our team. We're going to go give it a nickname, I think, befitting of its situation. That is absolutely tragic. Can't believe we lost it. Let's get on the bike. Go. Get... Wally, I don't want to talk to you either. I'm upset. I'm very upset. One of our most powerful Pokemon that I was super excited that we got died. And I don't want to talk to you right now, Wally. You wouldn't understand. I've only beaten you handily once. So you wouldn't understand. I think that's actually enough XP to level up. Let's go ahead and kill it. So we got Nemo, who's useless against this upcoming gym. He's quad weak to it. We got the Poochyena. We got the rope. We got the gem. I mean, honestly, we're probably gonna have to use gem. So it's a good thing that we've got it in the daycare, so it'll get some EXP here. But yeah, I mean, I was hoping to use Sparky, but it's just you know, it's just not gonna work because he's dead. So I'm still reeling from that. That crit, I can't believe it. I was like really hoping that it was going to not go for 4 hits and just stop at 2 after I got the crit, but Clearly that was not the case. So anyway, down here is where the name raider is. So we're actually going to name this. I didn't see any comments. Yeah, this is the name raider. I didn't see any comments, so we're going to go ahead and name this Poochyena. Yes. And you should see the name change in the left as to what it's going to be named. But in honor of Sparky, we're going to be naming him Sparky Jr. There you go. You're damn right, it's a better name. Darn tootin'. Okay. I have no idea what the shift key is on this my keyboard, so apologies for this. You know what? Because Nemo's practically useless, I'm just gonna keep it at level 20 for right now, and we're gonna level up Sparky. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely, just, you know, the worst outcome that we could possibly have at the start of this episode too. It's just the worst. And we got replaced it with a Poochyena that is not going to be very good, but alas, this is what we have. So Pursuit, because it's a special type, so it'll do more damage. But yeah, so anyway, I have no idea what I was talking about before we lost Sparky. It was just, you know, the PTSD is still affecting me right now. The trauma is still, you know, boiling in my veins, and I just, you know, I can't get over that. Regardless, we're going to be moving on. That's what Sparky would want. That's what Sparky would want here today. You know, don't cry that he's gone, but laugh that he came and basically almost did nothing other than paralyze things. Oh no, another Sparky. We're going to have to take him out. In honor of Sparky, we're going to kill this one. So, anyway, we're going to be basically just turbo leveling Hylian at this point, because I think that the only option available to us is to use Hylian and Gem, because I don't think Rope's going to be able to do very much of anything. And I know for a fact that that Nemo is going to be next to useless as well. So we're just going to go ahead and take out this one. So if we get a Hylian like level 25, I think that we'll have a chance. But we'll end up seeing. You know, we might lose like the whole team here pretty quickly. All right, I don't want to fight you anymore. So anyway, so I guess that's going to be the plan moving forward here. I think we're just going to go for leveling up Hylian, leveling up Gem through that. I know they can't breed, so I don't have to worry about getting eggs or anything like that, which I couldn't use anyway. So okay, here's another duo. If I lose, I can't possibly lose Hylian here, right? If I lose Hylian here, this is just gonna be absolutely tragic. But I think it'll be fine. He's pretty strong after all. Yeah, it just used Pursuit. Okay, it didn't use like Peck or anything like that. That's good. Doduo is public enemy number 1 right now because we lost Sparky. That's just you know, I don't ever want to. You know, I'm torn between like rebattling that chick like multiple times just to put her into place and never talking to her again. You know, it's like I want to beat the crap out of you, but I don't ever want to see your face ever again. So this is probably one of the worst times I could get in here because it's not going to be a double battle at all. And it's just going to be like 2 back-to-back battles. But that's fine. It's whatever. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of really good XP for Hylian here. Or just keep leveling him up. Keep getting him the XP. Have him like basically one-shot everything. And then probably get absolutely bodied by Watson. So the problem with Watson is that he's got some Magnemite and Magneton. And I don't have anything that can be effective against it. So, that's kind of the big bottleneck right now. Okay. Another Doduo. Freaking, I hate these things. I never used to hate them, but now I do hate them. And like, of course, when it's fighting a grass type, or it has like super effective moves, it just uses random crap. Which I don't understand, but whatever. You're darn tootin', I'm impressive. Okay. Let's get up here. I think this is either a revive or a rare candy. I can't exactly remember. We're gonna get off the bike. Oh, it's a revive. Okay. Like I said, I couldn't remember which one it was. That's, you know, a neat, what, 750? Because obviously we can't use it. Another oddish. What's up? I wouldn't mind finding this as opposed to the freaking Poochyena, but, you know, it's whatever. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with the Poochyena. That's fine. We're not at the point yet where we, you know, we did get a couple of newer Pokemon, like Sparky and, like, Gem. But we're not at the point where we get, like, really kind of out there stuff, which we'll hopefully find in the desert. I've got a couple plans. I've got a couple Pokemon that I'm particularly interested in when we get in there, so I'm hoping we get them moving forward, because that'll really, really help with our team diversity here, because it's not very good right now. With the loss of Sparky, we kind of lose a lot of what I was going for here, but that's fine. Although I guess Wingull, you know, Sparky's good against flying, and they're supposed to be, at least, rather good against flying and grass. Wingull's good against grass, or not grass, water. Highland's good against water, so you know, it's not like the worst thing in the world. Oh my, you're using Detect twice in a row. That's got like a 16% chance to hit or something like that. It's like really, really low. Please do it again. Oh no. Of course, they only do it when they're gonna get the hacks for it, of course. How could I be so foolish? I'm gonna absorb, get a little bit of HP out of you. Alright, easy money. Yeah, so like I said, there's just tons of trainers here. This guy's a bug guy. I think he's got a Masquerain. I think so. He's either a Masquerain or a Surskit. It's one of those guys. This is a bug maniac. They're all over the place. Oh, he's got Dustox. Okay, I'm completely wrong. Don't look to me for any knowledge on what these trainers have, because I have been consistently wrong. I still am holding out hope for that one dude that's gonna have 3 Magikarps. Quick attack, because I think it's got, like I said, I think it's got a high special. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Dustox is pretty strong. Okay, we're gonna pull Hylian out of here. We're gonna switch out for Nemo. Nemo just wing attack to death. Let's go, baby. Come on. Yeah. Nemo, this is all you're good for right now until we get to the next gym. Nemo's going to be very, very useful for Flannery, and Hylian is very much not. So it's not, like, necessarily a bad thing for Nemo to get XP here. Flannery is all fire types, so... And there's some fire ground, some fire rock as well, so water is, like, super good. But, obviously, Nemo's quad weak to Watson, so don't really want to have him out there for that. But he can make short work of these guys. Alright. That's one more breeder, and then I think there's an item down here, yeah. Ah, Great Ball, that's nice. There's a ton of little, like, hidden stuff in here. Okay. So we'll fight this chick. Probably gonna want to absorb, like, the very first one, I'd imagine. Just so I can get that heal. Oh, it's a Wingull. Perfect. Absolutely. Just one-shot me, I guarantee it. Alright, get that absorb off. I do like the Wingull design. I think it's a very interesting Pokemon. I like the water flying. Has very clear weaknesses, but I think it's fairly interesting. Same typing as Gyarados, too. So get that sick heal off of that Wingull, and then we're just gonna body the rest of them. Oh, it's a Goldeen. Yeah, Absorb coming in clutch again. So easily take out this Goldeen. I actually think that Goldeen is probably one of my least favorite Pokemon. I have to say, Goldeen, it's kind of all right, and then Seaking looks hideous. Like the evolved form of Goldeen, Seaking, just looks terrible. It should never have been made. I'm sorry if that's your favorite Pokemon, but you have really bad taste. Just very clearly. Oh, Roselia. This is a ton of XP. I'm going to change out for Nemo here. Probably should heal Nemo. Yeah, I probably should heal Nemo because I feel like this Roselia has something, but, you know, we'll risk it. We'll slap it with the wings. See if it one-shots it. Yep, one-shots it. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're all good, guys. We're all good. We're only losing one Pokemon this episode. So, okay. Mist, no. We don't need Mist. We're not battling anyone else. Mist is very good if, you know, you're facing someone that you know is going to set up on you, but that's never going to happen. These people, the AI operates off of the same logic that James operates off of. If the move doesn't do damage right away, then you don't use it. Meryl, you know, I actually should be switching out for that. Let me go ahead and do that. Sparky Jr. is getting 0 action right now. Just as an FYI, I don't think he's going to get much of any action. Really. Alright. Hit him with the Absorb. And he's Goner. So in this game, Meryl's just plain water type as well, by the way. The fairy hasn't been invented for another 10 or so years. However long it is. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, actually. So me and my wife were cleaning out our storage closet and just throwing away like old stuff. I actually found one of those QR cards for a pack of Pokemon cards in one of my bins. And I was like, huh, I wonder if this works. And I, you know, obviously have a Pokemon account. And so I went on, I checked it. Yeah, it works. So I opened a pack from 2014 yesterday, which is kind of funny that it, you know, was still working and still available. So not complaining. Got 6 set of new cards. You know, nothing really to shake a stick at there, but you know, it was cool. It's cool to get them. Obviously, they're not tournament legal because I think they're from the X and Y era, which is kind of weird thinking that, like, that's like a while ago. But you know, whatever. So this is Verdant Turf Town. I did not want to go in here. There's nothing for me to do in there right now. So I think what we'll do, just to round out this episode, is I'm going to heal here, and then I'm going to take on the Mini Elite Four. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll be in for a treat here. Yep, no problem. Get out of here. So up here, there's a little bit of lore in the game, which you might not be aware of, even if you've played this game multiple times. But so this is the wind straits up here. Ooh, there's these people. I forgot about these people. I'll battle them. We'll get a couple extra battles in here. They definitely added a whole bunch of new trainers into this portion of the game in Emerald. They added a lot more just overall, and I think it definitely is really good. So perfect team for me to take out here. Actually, I counter both of them. Let's go ahead and try to get those sick one-shots. And it doesn't look like the first one's gonna be, but let's hold out hope for Nemo. Come on, come on, slap him, slap him. Ah, heck yeah. Let's do this. Good work, Nemo. Proud of you. And then Hylian just finish him off. Doesn't matter because Hylian's gonna kill him. So anyway, as I was saying, there's a little bit of lore here with the wind straits that we're about to fight, and they all have like Vic or Victor or some kind of like Victoria or whatever, some version of that in their name. And there's a 5th wind strait actually in the game, and if you talk to there's even more trainers here. If you talk to the grandma, she actually tells you about him, and he is on Victoria Road, and you can actually fight him and kick his butt. So, because they tell you, they're like, oh, you know, there's no way you can beat, you know, my brother or my grandson or whatever, because he's much too strong. He's challenging the Elite Four, and then you go there and you kick his butt. And you're just like, okay, yeah, this was easy. So, here's another team. Okay, so Numel is actually one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. I absolutely adore him. He's terrible, competitively, but I think he's pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and just water gun him, because that is, he's quad weak to it, and I'll just slap the Shroomish with Hylian. So, alright, there you go. Numel's done. Oh, crit as well. That's always fun. I love getting the unnecessary crits, because I'm pretty sure that would have killed it, even without that. Mega Drain. Crap. That's going to do a significant portion of damage. No, it's not. Never mind. Nemo's much too strong for a simple Mega Drain like that from this pitiful Shroomish. Nemo's huge. Nemo's buff. So, anyway. Enough about Nemo. So, yeah, you can go beat that guy on Victory Road, and then, you know, if you remembered back to what the grandma said, then you're like, oh, hey. This is also the way you get the Macho Brace if you were looking to EV train, which we'll not be doing in this as well. Yes. So I call this the mini Elite Four because you have to battle them one or back to back. You can't like heal or anything. So, which does sometimes cause issues. So, forgot this guy with Halo. But I don't think that's gonna matter. The attack drop is not gonna matter because I'm only using special attacking moves, like Pursuit, because it's dark. At least I think so. Yeah, no, it's definitely the case. It would not have been a two-shot if it wasn't. Zigzagoon, my favorite Pokemon of all time, is coming out here. Look at it, it's so cute. We're gonna kill it. Get absorbed, get that HP back. It's gonna be useful. One of these people will have a Meditite that will absolutely body your team if you're not prepared for it. So it is important to keep that in mind. Come on, it's just so tanky. It's got like the stats of a legendary. It's insane. It's just one of the most powerful Pokemon in the game. I've actually done a Zigzagoon only run through Pokemon Ruby, and it's a little tough. Not gonna lie, it's a little tough. But the nice thing is that Zigzagoon, you have to EV train it specifically for special attack. But the nice thing about it is that it does have like a really wide move pool. I don't need Screech. I don't even need Leer anymore, but it's just there. So that's one down. We got 3 more to go, but they all move pretty quickly. Hey, what's up? Is that Vivian? Is this one? I can't remember. Victoria. Okay, this is Victoria. Oh, nice Roselia coming out here. I'm definitely gonna switch out for Nemo here for the quick kill. And each one of them gets like progressively more difficult, I would say, up to the grandma, who's the toughest of the bunch. And the only reason that she's tough is because of that Meditite that she has, which is kind of annoying to use, or kind of annoying to fight against rather. It's super fun to use because it's just hella annoying. But it's got a very high attack stat. It's got very powerful moves, so you want to watch out for that. Okay, and then so here comes. I think this is Vicky or something like that, or Vivian or something. I don't know. They'll tell me in a second. Vivi, there you go. That's what it was. It's Vivi. Okay, so Meryl coming out here, gonna pretty quickly dispatch of it. Not a threat at all. So I think what we'll do is, like I said, we'll round out the episode by taking on these guys, and then next episode we'll go to the west and we'll go to the south and take care of all of those trainers. And by then I think Highlight should be level 25, 26. So, and we might even attach an EXP share to Gem probably, because I think Gem and Highlight are going to be the 2 Pokemon that I'll be using for the next Gem. Yeah, we're going to switch out for Nemo here. What I'll probably do is I'll probably Paralyze Heal, and then I'll kill it. Because this is kind of a decent enough stopping point for Nemo to get healed up. So, alright. Water gun, take it out. Not a problem, not a problem. Again, Numel at this level doesn't really know that many powerful moves. It kind of like in like the mid-20s is when it gets its like start decent enough moves to use. But it's a good fire type that's pretty common. It's also a really good ground type as well. So I prefer it definitely over Slugma. Slugma sucks. Slugma's probably one of the worst fire types you can get this generation. Are you kidding me? Okay, well we're gonna Paralyze Seal again. Definitely gonna have to pick up more for the gym. So I don't know if Wing Attack will proc Effect Spore. I really hope it doesn't. Okay, Wing Attack, slap it. I don't think we're gonna have any problems with this last chick. Just saying, because oh, of course, poisoned. Thank you. That's like the worst thing that you could have been. But I don't think we're gonna have any problems with this last grandma because I think we're over level. Okay, so here she comes. No, you're gonna lose, Grandma. We're gonna take you out. We'll take you out back. Treat you like a horse with a limp. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm saying. But anyway, let's pursue it. Of course, if we're gonna hear it. Here comes again the double detect, because why not, right? Naturally, it's going to be detect twice. Of course. And the meditate coming out here, that is not going to be very good because we'll raise the attack. So let's hope we can take him out. So one more, I think. Yeah. So this is the move that is a problem. That's why. Holy crap. Okay. I'm just debating will I be able to high roll enough? Let's go ahead and do that. It has a low accuracy. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and heal again. We'll see. Okay, confusion coming in. Okay. Still probably puts me in kill range, but we'll risk it here. Let's take out this pursuit. Okay, thank God. I saw that high jump kick come out and I was like, holy crap. Alright. But yeah, no, that's why she's dangerous, is because you get that high jump kick coming out and it does a ton of damage. So, like, if Hylian was like a level or two lower. So, yeah, so this is what we're telling about the grandson. Yeah. So anyway, we're gonna poison heal really quickly here and get out of these people's houses. Ooh, I don't actually have one, dude. I have a Petra Berry. I don't want to check tag. Alright, so this is a little bit longer episode, but that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please have a wonderful rest of your guys' week and check out our other shows on the channel. And I will see you guys next time.